That doesn't look like he's aligning with him though. Nah. That could possibly be it. Yeah, that's realignment right there. One of the realignments. Yeah, this is the third dimension. Let me see. Let me make sure. Lily. Yeah, you see this? I'm glad photo mode exists like this. No matter where she steps, Heihachi is following. This, you can call this realignment. You can call it realignment. Totally not homing, right? Yeah, that's because she's... Wait, let's see. Let me see if I can recreate this in like a neutral setting. It's a lot harder in neutral. Yeah, right there. You see I stepped too late and he followed me. Yeah, you see that? You step it too late, he follows you. Yeah, sidewalk, side step. He's going to follow you. This is actually realignment. If you do not step this move before certain frames, you will not be able to step this move. It works like that. Lily's down forward 3. This is one of them too. Or at least it was one in Tekken 7. Look at this. Yeah, you see, she's supposed to be kicking towards this blue thing right here. Towards the wall, right? Yeah, where it says King of the Iron Fist right there. That turnbuckle or whatever. She's kicking towards that. Heihachi is gone. He is gone. He's gone. That's what you get for trying to sidestep. You see the back of his head right here? Yeah, that's what I call homing. It's, you can say realignment too, but okay, let's go back to the crazy example here. Okay, let's see. Because I think Yoshi may be able to get away. Yoshi gets special privileges with that spin, but let's see. Let's make sure. I think I messed this up. Hold up. I was supposed to pick Yoshimitsu. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
That would have whipped in previous. Nah, this was in Tekken 7. This was in Tekken 7. Okay, let's see. All right. +8 situation. It doesn't matter. Jab 2. Jab works as well. Oops. Right, let's see. Let me turn the jab off. I'll just do it on block. Wait. Yeah, Yoshi can spin away. But if he does like 1 or 2, wait a minute. Yeah, 2 spins he can get away. But you see, King doesn't ever stop facing him. You see that, right? But let's say if I pick Lily, best sidestep on the game, totally different result.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, Yoshi gets those, you know, privileges for being able to spin. Yeah, but Lily here? Yeah, you see that? Is this not a homing move? Yeah, King is... This doesn't make any sense. Oh, look at Lily. Oh my God. Bro, that elbow is gonna follow you no matter where you go. Every, what they say? I ain't even gonna say it. Yeah. There are way more examples. But I'm like, when the character himself follows you, that's like ultimate realignment. That's straight up homing. Try Eddie's up too. Are you talking about to get away? Yeah, like certain like backswing blows and stuff like that are different. But I'm saying King, where is Eddie? I'm blind. Okay, there he is.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, cause that's all I'm saying. Oops. You said up. If you don't sidestep at the right time, the move is gonna realign. Now Reina stomp tall geese. That's a tall ask. That one, that's not even real alignment. I don't know what that is. That's just crap. That just sucks. That's just unfortunate. Like she's not even realigning. She's just hitting you with a stump, and it's hidden behind her. Yeah, that's just bad hitboxes. You said the +8 example. It's not even just +8. Like it's other jank scenarios with the frames, but I just know off the top of my head, you know, +8 is that sweet spot. Because you see, you can be +7 here, and it's not gonna do the same thing. Yeah, you see, King himself is not gonna realign. That one frame difference is everything. But let's say if I wait a second. There it is. You see, I waited before I sidestepped. I cannot step this move anymore. It doesn't matter how good my step is. King will automatically realign. I'm saying that's exactly what happened with Victor. He did the power crush in that particular time frame with those frames. He was at a deficit of frames of +8 or more when he tried to sidestep. And Victor realigned. So it's homing. Well, you can step it if you delay the step though, no? No, if you step anytime. Remember, you're -7 right here. From this elbow, you're -7. You must step this immediately. You can't wait and then step it. If you wait and step, King is gonna follow you. Yeah, you see, because I can, what's the move? Up 2, right? Yeah, you see, you can do up 2. Let me see if I wait. Yeah, I waited. That was instant. Yeah, you cannot wait. Because then you're at a deficit of -8 or more. It gets worse the more negative you are, you know. So let's see. Let me pick King. But it's not an absolute rule though.
Get ready for the next battle.
But from my experience with this, you know, Tekken 7 and let me see. Let me show you. Yeah, you see that? -8. Doesn't matter. Yeah, this is like you said, it's realignment, literally. it's realignment. But the old realignment terminology was when someone stepped, let's say here. You see, you can step down forward 1. I'm trying to be negative enough to where King can actually step it, but he's a big boy. He struggles to step this. What's another move? Oh, I got him walking. Oops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this game is different. In previous games, a lot of stuff you could walk and just like step, and both will cover. But this game is a very big difference. But anyways, yeah. You see here? The old school terminology for realignment was dashing up. Or you sidestep yourself to realign so your attack can actually hit them from stepping. But, you know, then you got this, where the character just does it for you with the attack based on the speed, you know. King doesn't have too many examples of that, but I know down back 2 is like a super example. Can you do Dragon off 4-1 into back? Wait, what do you mean? Slip, what is that? You say it's a rule of thumb? Well, I mean, the rule of thumb is just to try and be aware of when you sidestep. If you're super negative, a lot of stuff is gonna hit you. Even super slow stuff. You never knew about this one in particular? Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it's... A lot of people don't know about that. But, now some stuff, I don't have an answer for. That Reina stuff, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that move is and why it hits behind her and she's facing the other way. Like, she's not aligning nothing. The move just hits you. Yeah, if he's +8, like I said, it's not every move. It's not every move. I just keep picking Lily because she's a real good example. Pretty much the best sidestep on the game. Let's see. You said 4-1 is +8. Yeah, it looks like it works if you don't delay it. Let's have her walk. Okay, let's go left. Yeah, he's aligning. Does he have any slower moves? Does he have anything else? Well, this is pretty much homing anyways, right? Yeah. But he is realigning. You said it's some good stuff. You guys learning a lot? Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. Dragunov doesn't have... What is that? Okay. Let's see if this works. Oh my god. It does work. That is, look at that. Look at how slow this move is. It's 28 frames. Yeah, like what? Yeah, you see, okay, he's looking at her, but his body is supposed to attack this direction towards this right here. But, you know, we end up in the same place after all. Yeah. Sad face indeed. Now it doesn't, for some reason though, Jumanji and everyone else, it doesn't apply to jumping attacks for some reason. Well, it didn't used to apply to jumping attacks in Tekken 7. Jeez, what is this game? Wait a minute. Bro, he was still trying to get her right there. That's so goofy. Bro, nah. Wow, the full turnaround mid-air. Wait, how slow is that move? It didn't used to apply to jumping attacks in Tekken 7. 38 frames. But it hits her at what? Let's see, what frame does he hit her at? Okay, 38. That's crazy. You said King's Frankenstein? It didn't used to. Now I know it didn't used to do it in Tekken 7.
Get ready for the next battle.
There's a video that explains it. Yeah, yeah, link that video. Okay, yeah, Frankensteiner doesn't do it. I was about to say, right? That would be crazy if this was homie. Yeah, this does work with down back 3 though. I know down back 3 works. Yeah, he's gonna follow her everywhere. Doesn't 1+2 realign? 1+2 is a little fast though. But it's looking like it does. At a +8 situation. Some moves do it at +7, but I'm saying I just know for sure +8 or more is when it's just ridiculous. I think it works for let me see if it works for shoulder barge. Let me see. Yeah, I think it works for shoulder barge too. Yeah, it definitely worked in Tekken 7. That was the weirdest looking stuff. Yep. But yeah, that's all it is, guys. It's just like certain moves, like I said, it doesn't apply to every move. But if you do not sidestep in time, the move is going to track you. The character is going to track you. You're in the same boat. A lot of old concept, new stuff. Yeah, crazy. Step better on paper while expanding so many hitboxes, yeah. A lot of variables. Exactly, yeah. That's a lot of stuff that's just crazy. A lot of stuff. Yeah, you gotta step the move before it comes out, basically. Do I think they will fix this stuff? They're not even aware of it. And I've made video after video after video about stuff like this, and it's never part of any patch. Never. So I don't know, bro. Yeah, Atlas Hammer is kind of iffy. Yeah, it works from a +8 here. Yo, look how King is really following her. Working as intended? Yeah, that's the rule. That's the unwritten rule.